Data protection officers in the country. Now the next thing will be, do we have the people? Yes, we have the people. Do we have the skills? No, we don't have. So there is need for us to reskill and retool our youth, unemployed graduates, even retired people who can serve as DPOs in different organizations.
The benefits of working in data protection is more than just the money. The money is great, the benefits are better. I was talking with a colleague yesterday, and we both agreed that data protection is a life-changing career field. The ability to work remotely, the benefits associated with the job, constantly changing environment, the fact that there aren't enough people to fill all of the roles, and the ability to select the team you actually want to work with. There are more, but I think often people get caught up on the salary and forget that there is more to the field than the money. I'm sitting in Canada today because I work in data protection. For those of you thinking on taking the jump, do it. For those of you working on becoming certified data protection officers and are trying to break in, keep it up. It's worth it. Enroll in Data Protection and Privacy Academy. Become a certified data protection officer, master data security, and boost your income.
We need over 500,000 certified data protection officers in the country. Now the next thing will be, do we have the people? Yes, we have the people. Do we have the skills? No, we don't have. So there is need for us to reskill and retool our youth, unemployed graduates, even retired people who can serve as DPOs in different organizations.
The benefits of working in data protection is more than just the money. The money is great, the benefits are better. I was talking with a colleague yesterday, and we both agreed that data protection is a life-changing career field. The ability to work remotely, the benefits associated with the job, constantly changing environment, the fact that there aren't enough people to fill all of the roles, and the ability to select the team you actually want to work with. There are more, but I think often people get caught up on the salary and forget that there is more to the field than the money. I'm sitting in Canada today because I work in data protection. For those of you thinking on taking the jump, do it. For those of you working on becoming certified data protection officers and are trying to break in, keep it up. It's worth it. Enroll in Data Protection and Privacy Academy. Become a certified data protection officer, master data security, and boost your income.
We need over 500,000 certified data protection officers in the country. Now the next thing will be, do we have the people? Yes, we have the people. Do we have the skills? No, we don't have. So there is need for us to reskill and retool our youth, unemployed graduates, even retired people who can serve as DPOs in different organizations.
The benefits of working in data protection is more than just the money. The money is great, the benefits are better. I was talking with a colleague yesterday, and we both agreed that data protection is a life-changing career field. The ability to work remotely, the benefits associated with the job, constantly changing environment, the fact that there aren't enough people to fill all of the roles, and the ability to select the team you actually want to work with. There are more, but I think often people get caught up on the salary and forget that there is more to the field than the money. I'm sitting in Canada today because I work in data protection. For those of you thinking on taking the jump, do it. For those of you working on becoming certified data protection officers and are trying to break in, keep it up. It's worth it. Enroll in Data Protection and Privacy Academy. Become a certified data protection officer, master data security, and boost your income.
Conversation should go beyond technicalities Is your business prepared for the challenges of data security in today's digital age? Protecting sensitive information has never been more critical. Get practical experience by participating in interactive exercises, simulations, and real-world case studies. With our cutting-edge curriculum and hands-on exercises, you'll gain practical experience in data protection techniques and tools. You'll learn industry best practices and innovative strategies to ensure the security of your valuable information. Protect your data with Data Protection and Privacy Academy, because your business deserves the best.
Data privacy and protection conversation should go beyond technicalities.
Is your business prepared for the challenges of data security in today's digital age? Protecting sensitive information has never been more critical. Get practical experience by participating in interactive exercises, simulations, and real-world case studies. With our cutting-edge curriculum and hands-on exercises, you'll gain practical experience in data protection techniques and tools. You'll learn industry best practices and innovative strategies to ensure the security of your valuable information. Protect your data with Data Protection and Privacy Academy, because your business deserves the best.
Certified data protection officers in the country. Now the next thing will be, do we have the people? Yes, we have the people. Do we have the skills? No, we don't have. So there is need for us to reskill our tool. Our youth, unemployed graduates, even retired people who can serve as DPOs in different organizations.
The benefits of working in data protection is more than just the money. The money is great, the benefits are better. I was talking with a colleague yesterday, and we both agreed that data protection is a life-changing career field. The ability to work remotely, the benefits associated with the job, constantly changing environment, the fact that there aren't enough people to fill all of the roles, and the ability to select the team you actually want to work with. There are more, but I think often people get caught up on the salary and forget that there is more to the field than the money. I'm sitting in Canada today because I work in data protection. For those of you thinking on taking the jump, do it. For those of you working on becoming certified data protection officers and are trying to break in, keep it up. It's worth it. Enroll in Data Protection and Privacy Academy. Become a certified data protection officer, master data security, and boost your income.
Is your business prepared for the challenges of data security in today's digital age? Protecting sensitive information has never been more critical. Get practical experience by participating in interactive exercises, simulations, and real-world case studies. With our cutting-edge curriculum and hands-on exercises, you'll gain practical experience in data protection techniques and tools. You'll learn industry best practices and innovative strategies to ensure the security of your valuable information. Protect your data with Data Protection and Privacy Academy, because your business deserves the best.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Data Protection Academy Career Transition Series. I'm Daniel Uba, your host for today's exciting live event. We are thrilled to have each and every one of you join us for this virtual live training. Today, we have something truly special for you. Whether you are new to data protection or looking to enhance your existing skills, this training is perfect for professionals at all levels. Before we get started, I want to take a moment to express our gratitude to our incredible audience. Without your support, events like this would not be possible. Thank you for being part of our community. Throughout the event, we want to hear your feedback, so don't be shy. Drop your comments, questions, and thoughts in the chat box. We will be checking regularly to interact with you and give you appropriate feedback. Thank you. Are you planning to start a career in data protection, or maybe you want to switch career paths from your current 9-to-5 job to data privacy consulting? I can assure you that this training will help you make the right decision. In an era dominated by technology and digital interactions, the significance of data privacy cannot be overstated. With an increasing number of cyber threats and data breaches, individuals and organizations have come to realize the vital need to safeguard sensitive information. This realization has paved the way for a surge in the demand for data protection professionals. In this virtual training, we'll explore why people should consider taking data privacy courses and the promising opportunity that await those skilled in data protection. The rising concern over data security. In recent years, high-profile data breaches and cyber attacks have heightened concerns about data security. From personal information to financial details, the stakes are getting higher every day. Taking a data privacy course will equip you with the knowledge and skills needed to protect data from unauthorized users. We also have the legal and regulatory compliance requirement. The Nigerian government, through the Nigeria Data Protection Commission, is implementing a stringent data protection regulation, the Nigeria Data Protection Act 2023. This seeks to ensure that businesses, irrespective of their size or the sector they operate, put in place the adequate measures to ensure safety of customer records and also employee data. And we also have the benefit of having career opportunities. The demand for data protection professionals keep growing day by day. So if you are starting a career in data protection, or you already have existing jobs in data protection, this training will be of great help to you. We have opportunities such as data protection officers, privacy analysts, cybersecurity consultants, just to mention a few career paths. Identity theft is on the rise. Individuals are increasingly becoming targets of identity theft and cybercrime. A data privacy course not only educates you on how to protect your personal information, but also empowers you to help others. This knowledge is invaluable in creating a safer digital environment for everyone. Building trust in the digital age. Trust is a cornerstone in any relationship, including those between consumers and businesses. Organizations that prioritize data protection build trust with their customers and employees, which will create a safer ecosystem. Innovation in technology. The rapid advancement of technology brings about opportunities and challenges. Professionals who understand the intricacies of data protection are better equipped to navigate the evolving digital landscape. They help in contributing to the development of a secure environment where innovation can strive. Also, we have the global collaboration. People can work remotely, people can serve clients in different geopolitical areas, and data protection is a global concern, transcending borders and industries. By taking a data privacy course, you not only gain knowledge, but also become part of a global community of professionals, networking with like minded individuals, which will open doors of collaboration and opportunities. That's why it's good you start a career in data protection. We offer physical training, we also offer virtual training, and also pre-recorded classes. So irrespective of your schedule, you have opportunities to build your career path in data protection. Our courses are affordable and prepared by top-notch experts who have industry experience and also help in building curriculum for institutions who protect data at large scale. In an age where data is valuable, investing in data privacy is very important. So if you are looking at the best option to advance your career path, Data Protection and Privacy Academy will offer you this journey. By taking a proactive approach to understand and implement data privacy principles, you not only safeguard yourself, but also contribute to the collective effort of creating a secure and trustworthy digital environment. The Data Protection Officer course is a 3-day intensive training with practical hands-on experience. We understand that most people who will take this course have busy work schedule and our training classes are flexible. We also have the Data Protection Lead Auditor course for professionals who want to learn how to conduct internal data privacy impact assessment and prepare assessment reports. The Data Protection Lead Auditor course is a 5-day certification course where participants will learn how to conduct internal data privacy impact assessment and prepare assessment reports that meet global standards. Our next batch for the Data Protection Lead Auditor course will commence February 12 and run till February 17. To enroll, you can visit our website www.dataprotectionacademy.com.ng or reach out to our customer care line 0816 888 4444. I'll drop it on the chat box so you can reach out to the team. Career opportunities in data protection. Data protection officers are in demand across various industries in Nigeria, including finance, healthcare, telecommunication, and e-commerce. As organizations prioritize data protection, the demand for skilled data protection officers is growing. This creates ample opportunities for career advancement with the potential for lucrative salaries. Experienced data protection officers are often sought after for their expertise in navigating complex data privacy landscapes. Consulting and advisory role. Beyond securing an in-house job position, there's also a growing demand for data protection officers to offer consulting services. Many organizations prefer to engage external experts to ensure an unbiased and comprehensive approach to data protection. These trends open up opportunities for data protection officers to work independently or with specialized consultancy firms. Privacy consulting job opportunities in Nigeria. We have education and training. As advocates for privacy, consultants also engage in educating businesses and their employees on best practices. This includes training sessions on data protection, privacy policies, and creating a privacy conscious culture within the organization. Startup and small businesses are also in need of data protection officers because privacy is not an exclusive obligation of large organizations. Startup and small businesses in Nigeria are increasingly seeking the expertise of privacy consultants to ensure that their data handling processes meets the Data Protection Act 2023 requirements. This creates a market niche for consultants to make significant impact on emerging businesses. Exploring data privacy as a legal professional. We also have consulting and advisory role for legal experts. Privacy lawyers often make opportunities from data protection by way of providing consulting role, legal advice to businesses. Their expertise is also sought after for strategic planning, risk assessment, and ensuring that the organization stays ahead of the evolving data privacy regulations. Litigation and dispute resolution. As data breaches and privacy related incidents become more prevalent, privacy lawyers are increasingly involved in litigation and dispute resolution. This represents a significant increase in the number of opportunities data protection can bring to the ecosystem. We also have corporate compliance and governance. Privacy lawyers are integral to corporate compliance, guiding businesses through the intricacies of data protection laws. They assist in developing privacy policy, ensuring data handling practices align with legal requirements, and establish robust governance framework to minimize legal risk. Collaboration with technology experts. Given the intersection of law and technology in the realm of data protection, privacy lawyers often collaborate with technology experts including cybersecurity professionals and data scientists. This interdisciplinary approach ensures comprehensive solutions to the complex challenges of data privacy. So I believe we have questions that we want addressed. I can see some of the questions being dropped. You can drop your questions. We have a question. Please, do I need to be in tech sector before I can get certified? The answer is no. Data protection is open to everyone as long as you have the zeal to learn and you have the right mentor. And that is why Data Protection Academy have mentors for every participant to our training and our certification courses. So you don't need to have a tech background. All you need is to have the zeal to learn and you'll be well mentored. You can follow our social media handles, which I'll be dropping, so that you can learn more about what we do and how you can take advantage of this unique opportunity. Keep dropping your questions so that I can address those key areas you have concern. There are some frequently asked questions that we've had to answer in the past. I'm going to address some of those key questions. Are there specific industries or sectors where data protection professionals are in high demand? Of course, finance is a key sector. We have e-commerce, we have healthcare, we have government, ministries and departments, we have utilities. So these sectors, including education, training and capacity building, there are so much opportunities to make out of data protection in Nigeria. Is our certification recognized abroad? Of course, yes. We have strategic partnership and our certifications are recognized globally. How long does it take to attain a certificate in data protection? It depends on what you want to achieve, but we can guide you through this process, and within a span of 2 weeks, you are certified having completed our course. So our courses are very well prepared in a way and manner that even a novice in IT can easily comprehend it. We have explainer videos, we have quizzes, we have access to the learning management system, which every student is enrolled with, so you can keep learning. And we'll keep updating our learning management system to meet best practices as trends evolve. Violet, please, is the yearly report filing on data protection still ongoing? Yes, you are supposed to file your data audit assessment through a recognized data protection compliance organization. And we'll be having a training tomorrow specifically on this. I'm going to drop all this link that talks about how to file your report through a recognized data protection compliance organization. So stay tuned and get this information. What is the total cost of this course? Okay, let me just explain that. Just a minute. So we have three options. We have the physical training that costs you 300,000. We have the live Zoom that will cost you 170,000. And we have the self-paced recorded courses that will cost you 140,000. The self-paced courses are good for people that are self-disciplined, that can learn at their own pace and complete the course. The physical training is also good for people who prefer a physical environment for them to be able to comprehend some key information. And the live Zoom is preferably for people who can learn virtually and it saves you stress and cost. However, the live Zoom training is very interactive. You would not have any concern if you're in a physical room or not, because we have interactive quizzes and we have breakout sessions. So you would have that physical experience while attending our virtual courses. Is there mentorship after training? How long does the mentorship last? Is your certificate? Yes, we have mentorship. Mentorship will last for as long as you need us to support you, because it's an ongoing field where you have things changing very fast. So the mentorship, as long as you've enrolled with us, you have valid to get those questions answered, and mentors are there to guide you through the process. So it's not a one-off mentorship experience. So keep asking your questions. Keep asking your questions. I'm willing to take those questions. Before I go to the frequently asked questions that we feel every participant should know. So our social media handles are up there for you to follow us, subscribe to our page, and share our page so that you can be able to help the ecosystem so that more data protection officers can be certified. Can one get remote job as data protection officer? Yes. The field of data protection creates a whole lot of opportunities for people who have knowledge in drafting policies, people who can conduct vulnerability and penetration tests, people who can carry out data privacy impact assessment, and through the mentorship program, we will avail you with some of these key opportunities. So I'm going to address some of the key frequently asked questions. So what are the key topics covered in data protection certification course? I know this is one of the key questions we've been having participants ask, and I'm going to address that now. So the course curriculum comprise 22 modules, and these 22 modules have modules that talks about data privacy keywords, the commission, the council, the role of data protection officers, data governance and risk management, data security and cyber risk management, impact of emerging technologies, minimum requirement of privacy policies, personal data breaches, data privacy in human resource management, data privacy in finance, data privacy in healthcare, data retention, data privacy impact assessment, cross-border data transfer, cloud computing, data privacy and data protection best practices. So the course curriculum is well prepared in such a way that irrespective of your previous knowledge, you can be able to cope. We also have modules that talks about the data subject access request, data protection compliance services, third-party processors obligations, and lawful processing of data. So we have another question. What are the other courses other than the data protection? So data protection is a subset of information security. So you also have cybersecurity courses, but under data protection, you have the basic data protection officer course, you have the data protection lead auditor course, you also have the data protection consultant course. We have cybersecurity courses, we have information security management courses. So it all depends on your area of interest. So another frequently asked question is the course specific to any particular data protection law? Considering the fact that Nigeria has a domesticated data protection law, the Nigeria Data Protection Act 2023, which is enforceable in Nigeria, the course modules are prepared in line with the guidelines and framework of the Data Protection Act. However, specific modules address the General Data Protection Regulation, which is the GDPR, which is enforced in Europe. And also, we have modules that make references to the California Consumer Privacy Act, the requirements, the framework, the audit template. So it's recognizable and has enough content to give anybody a strong career path in data protection. So how long does it take to complete a data protection certification course? Well, it's a tricky question. It depends on what you want. If you are going through a self-paced course, your self-discipline will determine that. But ideally, the course module can be completed within 12 hours. So it depends on how you want to split it based on your work schedule and your study preference. Um, is there any difference between cybersecurity and data protection? Of course, there's a big difference between cybersecurity and data protection. What is the career path in data protection? I mentioned this earlier. We have the privacy lawyer opportunities. So you can be a privacy lawyer, you can be a data protection consultant, you can be a data protection auditor, you can be a data protection officer. So many career opportunities. You can even be a blogger in data protection. You can be a course facilitator and educationist in data protection. So the opportunities are numerous. But it all starts with you getting certified, understanding data protection and how it affects the ecosystem. So we continue with the frequently asked questions. Is the certification valid internationally or is it specific to a particular region? Data protection skills generally can be applied in any jurisdiction. Therefore, any certified data protection officer will be recognized globally because every data protection law has key foundations. As a certified data protection officer in an organization, can you conduct a training for the rest of staff? Why not? Once you are certified, you have your knowledge and experience in data protection. Of course, you can facilitate trainings in house, and sure, you'll do well because you've gone through a recognizable certification body, and most of the training slides you would need, you also have them on your learning management software. So it will be easy for you to prepare in-house training slide. Thank you. So can companies benefit from enrolling their employees in data protection certification course? Of course, we offer discount for group registration. And in the long run, any organization that is very specific about data protection and take it seriously will discover that the risk attached to data processing will be minimized. So you will not have incidents of paying penalty fees. You won't have incidents of paying for ransomware. You won't have incident of employees abusing their privacy rights and access control. So it's going to have positive impact in organizations, institutions, and companies. So what roles are available for newcomers in this field? The entry level for data protection is the data protection officer opportunity, whereby you can be in-house employees or provide data protection as a service. Then we also have the top end, which is the consulting aspect and the legal aspect, where you have the privacy lawyer, the people who litigate data breach cases. So the opportunity is enormous. So are there job opportunities for certified data protection officers? Of course, there are job opportunities for certified data protection officers. I'm going to show you an evidence to that. So the National Board for Technical Education recently unbundled the HND Computer Science program. So this has created need for cybersecurity experts and data protection officers. So this has been in the news since the 8th of January, and people who are smart now recognize the need to have a certification in data protection. Because if the learning institutions are going to be turning out graduates in data protection, it simply means that every organization will need to employ at minimum one data protection officer. And as the data they collect keep increasing, they will also need more people. So don't wait for the young graduate to come and take these opportunities from you. You have to position yourself, and the fastest way to position yourself is to get certified. So the National Board for Technical Education is taking this seriously by changing the curriculum for computer science in Nigeria. So I believe other institutions will also take a clue from this, institutions like the NUC. So you have to position yourself before the opportunity becomes too saturated that you have to start struggling. By now, you should be making plans to get certified. So you have to look at this as a unique opportunity. And the year is just starting. This is the best time for you to plan and take advantage of this data protection opportunity in Nigeria. So we have more questions coming in. What skills and qualities are essential for success in data protection career? One key skill is communication skill, because for you to be able to meet a client and convince that client to hire you, you should have good communication skill. You should also have an IT skill. It mustn't be a hard skill. Skills like graphic design will help you making marketing content. Also, preparing the audit reports, you also need some graphic skills. So the data protection ecosystem is something that you don't need to be fully IT to play in this field, but you should have some soft skills. Use of social media is also very important. You understand? Because you need to communicate with your audience. So, what platform will you use? You may decide to use YouTube, you may decide to use LinkedIn, you may decide to use Instagram. So, these are soft skills that can put you in position for opportunities. So, there are many skills you need, but communication is very key. Use of social media is very key, because most of the companies have social media handles, and for you to be able to get the attraction, the fastest way is through social media. So you have to understand this, and you also have to be a team player, because working in data protection means you have to have friends in different sectors, friends in different organizations, who can really pull you into that system to say you have what it takes to give them value for the money they want to pay for your service. Okay, another question. Do you carry out data protection awareness training? Of course, this is one of our free training, trying to make data protection officers, data protection consultants, privacy expert, privacy litigators. So we have free training, and how you get our free training update is by joining the WhatsApp group. I'm going to drop that link again. You have to join the WhatsApp group to get updates. You have to join it. If you are really passionate about data protection, you should be in the WhatsApp group. You should be able to say you have the first-hand information as it gets out. The privacy week is going to start few days from now. How prepared are you? Have you signed up? Have you registered? So that is why you have to join our WhatsApp group to get all these updates. We also have a training tomorrow that is going to help you understand how to carry out your annual audit exercise, how to select your DPCO, how to prepare yourself for the audit checklist, how to file your report, what's the timeline for filing your report, what are the penalties for not filing your report. So you have to be on that WhatsApp group to be able to get the link for tomorrow's training, and you have to start making effort to build your career. Which career path pays well in data protection? Well, because data protection is new, every career path is lucrative. We have the education aspect, which includes privacy awareness, training, which you can start. And just imagine how many organizations are in Nigeria. If you offer them free training at a discounted price, you can make so much. We also have the litigators, the privacy expert lawyers, who can help businesses litigate cases that they have in courts relating to data protection. You also have the consultants who act as intermediaries between the commission and the data controllers and processors. So how much for training? Do you have a website? If yes, please indicate. Okay, I'm going to share our website so you can go to our website and have informed information about our services. Keep your question coming. Keep your question coming so that we can address those key areas. So I've shared our website. Okay, Mr. You're so sorry I joined 3 minutes ago. Hope you've not missed too much. I can only say you've missed a whole lot. But it's going to be on YouTube. You can play back to be able to get more information. But we're going to look at having a recap at some point. But keep dropping your questions. Our website is there. You have to have that website bookmarked on your system. You have to have your system active. Check our website and reach out to our contact and support line so that you can be able to start building your career. Start now before it's too late. Don't let those young stars graduate and come and compete for opportunities that you can start getting now. Start your career path in data protection right now. Okay, another key questions. Please, would love to know which companies, organization, or government agency you have worked for? Well, you have to chat us to get that, but we've worked for big brands, which we will not want to mention their name for privacy concern. But trust me, we've worked for every big business you can imagine in telecoms, in healthcare, in government. We will not want to share any of our clients' data online because we have privacy clauses attached to our capacity building. So, but if you want to get that information, you can reach out to us and we'll make it known to you. We can't disclose such information on a live training session, but we've worked in practically every sector you can imagine with big brands. We've also worked for businesses outside the shores of Nigeria. So be rest assured you have experts in this field to guide you through your journey. And don't forget about our mentorship program. We also have a training dedicated to people who have interest in having mentors and guide them through this process. And that will be an amazing course, you understand. So stay tuned for updates. Stay tuned for news and information by joining our WhatsApp group, you understand. And don't forget, we have a training tomorrow. This training is very important. You are going to learn how to conduct your annual data audit filings. You've not heard this information anywhere, so you don't want to miss it. You just have to be on our training and join the WhatsApp group so that that link can be available to you. Thank you. Keep the questions coming, and I hope you're enjoying this training session. If you've really got value from this training, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and also subscribe to all our social media handles, like our comment and post, and I can assure you you would get that career of your dream fulfilled. How do I work effectively and successfully as a data protection officer? This is a very, very big question. For you to be able to succeed as a data protection officer, you need mentors. You need mentors, people who will guide you, people will show you how to write a proposal to an organization that will get their attention. People will guide you through the sectors to target. Not every sector has the same opportunity, you understand. For example, if you are consulting for banks, of course, they'll value your services. But when you go to some other sectors like the education space, and you may really not have as much enthusiasm for your service as the finance sector. That is not to rule out the education sector, but every sector has its own opportunity and key needs. So you need a mentor. You need a mentor to guide you through this process, and you can reach out to us so that you can start that journey. So, what are the most important things to do on the job? For you to succeed as a data protection officer, you must know how to carry out data privacy impact assessment. You must know how to carry out gap analysis. You must know how to draft policies. You must know how to train employees on password management, policy implementation, and the use of technology tools. You understand? So, a whole lot, and only a mentor can guide you through this process. Somebody who has been there before. Don't try to start the journey on your own. Come to Data Protection and Privacy Academy and we'll help you with your career path. Keep the questions coming. I want to say a very big thank you for everyone who has made one contribution on this platform. We really appreciate you, and keep the questions coming. This is a unique opportunity for you to expand your knowledge in data protection. Thank you. So while the question is moving, I will have this video to give
certified data protection officers in the country. Now the next thing will be, do we have the people? Yes, we have the people. Do we have the skills? No, we don't have. So there is need for us to reskill and to use unemployed graduates, even retired people who can serve as DPOs in different organizations.
The benefits of working in data protection is more than just the money. The money is good, the benefits are better. I was talking with a colleague yesterday, and we both agreed that data protection is a life-changing career field. The ability to work remotely, the benefits associated with the job, constantly changing environment, the fact that there aren't enough people to fill all of the roles, and the ability to select the team you actually want to work with. There are more, but I think often people get caught up on the salary and forget that there is more to the field than the money. I'm sitting in Canada today because I work in data protection. For those of you thinking on taking the jump, do it. For those of you working on becoming certified data protection officers and are trying to break in, keep it up. It's worth it. Enroll in Data Protection and Privacy Academy. Become a certified data protection officer, master data security, and boost your income.
So don't wait any further. Start building your career path in data protection and take advantage of these unique opportunities. I believe everyone has signed up through that link for the updates on data protection ecosystem. Tomorrow we have a unique training and we want you to be a part of it. You are going to get the link to join this amazing training, first of its kind, understanding how to really file your report, what are the requirements, what are the checklists. You've never had this anywhere. It's a first-hand information which you don't want to miss. So please join the WhatsApp group to get that invite and stay updated. You are as safe as what you know. I remain your host, Daniel Uba, and I hope to see you tomorrow, 9 a.m., for this unique, amazing virtual training that will expose a whole lot about data protection compliance in Nigeria ecosystem. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your day.